Hi, my name is Dr. Jason Lord. I'm the Chief Clinical Officer for Laser Body Renewal, where we specialize in laser fat loss and skin tightening. You know, regularly I get asked by people, what's the best way to eat in order to burn fat, even without a laser? You see, most of the time they're asking because they're understandably confused by all the conflicting fat loss recommendations out there. For example, most people have heard about the latest eating fad called a grazing strategy. Grazing calls for eating 6 small meals a day rather than a traditional 3-meal-a-day diet. Grazing for fat loss myth is an easy one to buy into because at face value, it just seems to make sense. The logic goes by eating frequent small meals continuously, you're stimulating your metabolism and thus burning more calories, right? Well, the truth is, for the vast majority of people who have a normal metabolism or who do not have insulin-related challenges like diabetes, for example, the exact opposite of grazing is true. Eating small amounts of food steadily throughout the day by so-called grazing makes it more difficult to burn fat. Now, notice I said difficult to burn fat. A grazing pattern of eating works nicely for some people who are seeking to maintain their body weight or for people who are struggling to keep weight on. But just so we're clear, I'm talking specifically about eating in a way that promotes fat loss. See, by grazing around the clock, for the vast majority of people, you're preventing your body from burning fat because you're consistently stimulating your body to release more of a chemical called insulin. When insulin is released into your bloodstream, it puts your body into what's called the absorptive phase. Basically, this means insulin in your bloodstream is facilitating the absorbing and storing of sugars, and it's inhibiting or stopping your body from breaking down fat. In order to achieve fat loss, your body needs to be in what's called the post-absorptive phase. That's where it's not absorbing or storing sugar, but rather it's using energy stores from your fat for sustenance. Now at Laser Body Renewal, we deal in the real-world challenges that people face surrounding fat loss every day. Our laser technology is incredibly effective in breaking down body fat rapidly. However, what good would laser fat loss be if your body isn't ready to handle it by being in the post-absorptive phase to properly eliminate the fat that the laser breaks down? So we recommend, and our most successful clients follow, a 3 sensible daily meal regimen as the best way to reach that post-absorptive phase and the correct insulin levels needed to eliminate the fat that our laser breaks down. Now, aside from the metabolic science, as a practical matter, grazing is difficult to sustain since most of the world is just not set up to support and conform to a grazing lifestyle. Frequently, we've found that people attempting to graze, they start to feel like the whole world's working against them. They usually end up sitting down with others socially at dinner and end up eating full-size meals on top of their already small planned meals. We've also found that grazing can cause people to lose track of the daily calories that they've consumed. When you have 3 well-balanced meals a day and a snack, it's easy to keep count, and it's much easier to nutritionally balance your meals. And finally, the research has shown that grazing leaves many people feeling unsatisfied, unlike you feel after eating a full, well-balanced meal. These studies have shown that when people leave a meal not feeling satisfied, it causes them to overeat later on, usually at night, to make up for it. The bottom line is this: for most people, 3 well-balanced meals spaced out every 4 hours with a snack between lunch and dinner is the ideal meal plan for fat loss because it stabilizes blood sugar, optimizes insulin production, makes portion control easier, and keeps your hunger in check. I hope you found this discussion helpful. If you're interested in learning how Laser Body Renewal can help you reach your body goals, click the link below to visit our main website. Thanks for your attention. I hope to meet you soon.